pride myself on this, mate, on the podcast, but do you have any like specific campfire stories or any funny stories that you remember from either your playing days, high school, just whatever, mate?
Um, I've probably got a couple in there that probably aren't PG, so I'll try and
Oh,
keep it as PG as possible.
yeah.
I've I've got probably this one actually got brought up the other day, and I forgot about it. I forgot about it for years and years. But I went to um, I went to high school and knew Touk Miller for a long time. We were best mates. We were best mates for a long time until he moved to the Gold Coast, and um, he was on a podcast the other day, and he was sort of reliving this story, and I was sort of thinking about it. And what used to happen was people that know Maribyrnong College now for what it is, it's an amazing state of the art sports school,
Yeah.
incredible. But when we first went there, we were training out of a shed. It was the most multicultural school you would ever have been to, but it wasn't. Everyone was inclusive of each other. It was each culture was against each other. So to fit in, and then it was the start of the sports school. So every one of these cultures hated the sports school. So what used to happen was we used to have to get the tram back, and we used to live next to each other, and we used to get the tram back from school, year sevens, and all the footy boys would get off a couple of stops before we would. And there was a couple of boys on the tram as well that used to hold me and Took on the tram until we got to the end Mooney Pond stop. So we used to have to go 20 minutes past our house to Mooney Ponds because they used to hold us on the tram. And then we were just so little, like we couldn't do anything about it. And then we used to have to get the tram back home. So it'd be like an extra hour trip just because these boys would be like, nah, you're coming with us to Mooney Ponds and then you can go back. So they used to literally, we used to try and get off. We used to try and sit down and try and jump off at our stop and try to like slowly press the buzzer. And then, yeah, they used to just get us. When we used to try and get off, they used to grab us and just pull us back on. So like they weren't being violent or anything, but that's just the way it was back then at Maribyrnong. Like it was as rogue as a school as you could have possibly gone to.